Morning, I'm Cameron Fickard at Traders Network Club, and welcome back to another altcoin season show. I know I've been gone for a while. I was gone all last week. I was on my honeymoon, so we're back to do another crypto altcoin market update. So there's a lot to catch up with, so let's get right to it. All right. Welcome back, everybody. It's another altcoin season show. So some news. Last time I talked to you guys was not last week, but the week before that on Thursday. And we did a little market update. And we did talk about Elon Musk buying like 9.2% of Twitter. And now he's trying to buy the full price. I think he offered like 43 billion, something like that. Something $43 billion to buy Twitter. And so we're still waiting to see what happens with that because his goal is to make Twitter private. So we'll see how that turns out. That's very interesting. Don't know what his goal or don't know what his plan is to make Twitter private for that. But the whole thing about him buying Twitter is the freedom of speech. Some people think he's gonna fix freedom of speech on Twitter, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know the answers yet. But all right, so let's go take a quick. Let me just pull up my Twitter because I mean there's so many things I retweeted today that was just so interesting. So let me bring up Twitter. And Blue Sky was a project that I talked about, with this whole Twitter going on with Elon Musk. This is a project that I really recommend to just keep an eye on. This is something that could be used. Definitely a project that can be used to correspond Twitter. So let's just keep an eye on that. I think I did talk about that before I went on my honeymoon. So yeah, so just you can always go and check their website and their link right here too. So anyways, I'm gonna go to my profile. So I did see this that Blockworks. Blockworks is where I get a lot of my news. Okay, but they are looks like they're partnering up with OpenSea, right, to create this NFT gallery. Okay, so if you want to just take a quick look at this, check this out. Now, OpenSea is one of the biggest NFT marketplace, most popular marketplace that people use to purchase NFTs or sell NFTs. So that's one of the largest marketplace. Okay, and they're working with Blockworks to create permissionless. Okay, permissionless. So that's very interesting. Limited tickets left. Looks like you have to go and purchase a ticket. But Sandbox right here spikes to a 1-month high following funding news at $4 billion of valuation. Okay, so Sandbox, they've been funding heavily on their game, and that's according to Bloomberg. So they've been funding heavily on their game, and we're going to take a look when we look at the market, see how Sandbox is doing. Australia will list its first Bitcoin next week. Okay, this got released, I believe, like today or yesterday. So Australia will list their first Bitcoin. Okay, live next week on the Australian Securities Exchange, ASX. That's interesting. All right, so just some quick little key pointers, some interesting stuff that's going on. And also another interesting news with XRP. We've been talking about the lawsuit with XRP and Ripple, and there's just been a lot of information. You guys can always just go and research it. There's just so much information, when it comes to that lawsuit. But looks like XRP is gonna win their lawsuit. It looks like they're going to win their case on a fair notice that they didn't receive any fair notice, especially that they've been, they've been doing it for like 8 years and they didn't have any problems. So that's their case that they're going to win on a fair notice. Okay, and that's going to be good. That's going to be some good stuff, especially for XRP holders. All right, so let's go take a look at the market, man. Since it's been so long since we just really got to look, and I've been on my honeymoon, so that the whole week I have not been on my phone looking at the market. I have not been keeping up with anything going on in the market this last week. Okay, it felt pretty good, but now it feels good to be back. But so yeah, Bitcoin. And let me just do a nice little refresher, guys. All right. Let's go back to Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin, we got to that resistance level, but you can see it did not break through. It wanted to come back. Okay. So we're still kind of just waiting to see what Bitcoin does. We're very kind of in this little range bound around 40,000. But I'd really like to see Bitcoin hit 50,000. That's where we want to see it break through 50,000. All right. It's been a while since we've got back there into this range. But I think it was like October is when November is when we kind of hit that all time high, and yeah, we haven't got back, but we definitely starting to see a little upside trend going on here. So uh, with this upside trend line, I'm expecting it to come back here and actually break through here. So we'll see how Bitcoin looks. XRP. XRP, I know we have been talking about XRP and this beautiful trend line that I have right here. That's just a key trend line that price wouldn't break through. And you can see came back and it's kind of tested it. Came back and it tested it. So that's very that shows me a really good signal that we're gonna soon rally up. We're soon gonna get a real good rally with XRP because I'm seeing that it actually came back and tested that trend line, that key trend line that price wouldn't break through. So we'll see how XRP does. Maybe it might come back and do another little retest, and that's gonna give me a really good signal that we're gonna be really long on XRP. Okay. Same thing with Ethereum. Everything broke as soon as it broke through this. This is where we wanted to get in. Okay, and obviously that's up to you if you hold it or you're still huddling or you took your quick little profits. XRP did have a little correction back down now to like um almost like 3,000, I believe. Oh, did it break through 3,000? Yeah, it just broke through 3,000, but we're sitting just above now 3,000. But yeah, we would love for Ethereum to get back to 4,000. Right, we would love to see that. All right, Gala, what are you doing, man? So we had that nice little breakthrough, right? But we didn't get to our target, so we're still holding on Gala. Okay, it came back down, came and tested that floor. So if you didn't get in Gala, getting in now is actually you're getting at a better price. So Gala is right now at that floor. Very strong floor it's at right now. So this is a good signal to buy if you're not in Gala. Okay. You're not in Gala. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over here and say if you're not in Gala, this is a good time to buy. Okay. It's a great signal. Mana, same thing with Mana. Okay. Same thing with Mana. It's sitting at that floor. This is a good time to buy in right now if you're not in Mana. I'm already in. I'm holding Mana, but it's sitting at a key floor level, and it's a good signal to go ahead and buy. Okay. Now, Sand with all their funding. Okay. We bought in here when it hit the floor over here. It came back and testing the floor again. So same thing. It's basically at where same level where we originally got in. But if you didn't get in, it's a good time to get in. Great signal, okay? Now, we were looking for price to get over here, which it obviously didn't get there. That was our target, a short-term target, and it didn't get there. So, and it looks like that season's over. Didn't the season, Alpha Season 2, didn't really do much, which was kind of weird because Season 1 did a lot to the coin, gave it a really good pump, but Season 2 did not, okay? Townstar is still bottomed down, man. It is bottomed down. We'll see if it starts kind of creating that U right here. And but right now, Town, I don't even want to talk about Town right now. Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity hit our target. Okay. We bought here. Okay, we bought over here. I can't which was like the middle of March. And it rallied up and it hit our target. Okay. And then it came back down and comes and back now to our floor. Okay. So if you missed out, don't miss out again. All right. So right now, Axie Infinity is another good signal to buy as well. And you could go and we could target that same target. I'm gonna move it up now a little bit too, just maybe up right there. But there's our target right there too at like $72. And right now we're sitting at 45, okay? Oh, 46 actually. So this is a good chance, a good time, a good signal to get in for Axie Infinity. Shiba. I've been holding for Shiba for a while now, okay? And this is where we got in, okay? I got in actually over here, okay? It just came back, so this was where I previously said it was another good time to get in. But I've been sitting in here for a while now, okay? I could have took my profits right here, you know? That could have been like what? About 60-ish, 65%, right? Which is great, okay? So I just feel like Shiba is it's just time for it to come up at least mid range where its all time high was, right? But right now, Shiba, if you didn't get in here, it's still kind of consolidating over here. So you can always wait to dip, and if it hits this floor, anytime if you're not in Shiba and it hits this range right over here on this floor, which is 1981, okay, 1981. If it hits around there, 1981. That's a good signal to buy. Okay, it's a good signal to buy. And obviously, this is my target. Now, I wouldn't mind maybe putting this back here, a little resistance level right here, just because that's where price got to. And to see what happens here, maybe take my profits out again if it, comes back up to this resistance and it dips back down and tests back down, right? So I'm gonna just put that in there for my short term target again, right? And see what price does when it gets back up there. Now, if we hit a little breakthrough, then we're just going to sit and hold, right? If we're breaking through, we're going to sit and hold and see what happens. Crypto.com. Chronos. I gotta start calling it Chronos because I still call it Crypto.com because when I bought it, it was Crypto.com, but now I got changed to Chronos. So Chronos, which I don't even have the signal where we bought. That's very strange. Thought I did have that in here. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna put it in, but I'm pretty sure I got in when it came over here and hit this floor. That's pretty where I got in right here. Okay, looks like price hasn't came back. You can see just trading in this range, right? Just trading in the middle of this range. So right now, if you're not in Chronos, there's nothing really to do right now until we see what price does. If it gets back to this floor or this resistance. So for Chronos, you're kind of just sitting and waiting. H bar, we got in right here. Okay, we got in right here. Now I kind of knew getting in here could have been a little early, but if you were trying to get some short profits out of it, that wouldn't have been a bad idea if that's how you were trading. Now, if you were trading like me for that long term target up here, still fine. Not a big thing. Maybe we did get in a little early, but hey, if it dips back down, which I am because we bought in over here, right? and we're already negative now. As you can see, we're basically below where the price was, where we originally got in. But now the goal is to wait for price to just get a little lower, closer to this floor, and I'm gonna go in and cost average. I'm gonna go in and buy in again. Okay, that's the strategy when we're down. Okay, we're gonna cost average. So Hedera hash graph, we're gonna wait to see it dip a little more, just so enough where it's close enough to this floor, and then I'm gonna buy in again. Okay, maybe even wait till it hits floor and starts rounding back up. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and buy back in. Okay, quantum, or not quantum, but quant, it's just been sitting at that floor. Okay, quant and town, man, it's just town star and quant have just been sitting very low, just bottom down. Helium, there's another one we got in when it hit the floor, right? We got in when it hit the floor right here. Okay, now look at that. It actually came back down and hit floor again. Okay, hit the floor again. Now I can't tell what it's gonna do right now. If it's breaking through, or it's just gonna test this floor. But if it does test this floor, excuse me. But now if it does test this floor, then it's showing me. Excuse me. It's showing me a great buy signal if it tests this floor. Okay, and let's see how much it would be if we get in year till year. Okay, that's about almost 50%. Okay, so I'm gonna say if it tests this, man, we buy in at helium. Okay, if you haven't got in, okay, I'm already got in over here, but if you haven't got in, wait to see what it does to this floor. If it tests it, if we're going back up, buy in, and look for this right here at 27, almost $28 is your target. Okay, $28 is our target, and 20 bucks is where we're gonna try to get in. Okay, 20 bucks. So yeah, helium. That's something I definitely want to come and look. Maybe take a double check it tomorrow. Or Thursday when we talk about altcoins again. We'll definitely take a look at that. And okay, that coin. Which coin did we talk about? I think it was. Oh, yeah, let me just talk about engine though. Engine right here. We got in right here, starting to dip back down. Okay. Now we're starting to see some green, so maybe we're starting to see just that little correction and another little maybe wave. Maybe this could be the start of the first wave, and now we're looking for that third wave. Okay, that can maybe get us to our target. So I'm very interested to see how engine plays out right now. Okay, very interested to see how engine plays out because like we're looking for that big fifth wave swing. Okay, and I'd like to see these little external waves start forming a nice little wave structure towards that fifth wave swing. Okay, so engine, I'd love to see this rally up and break this high. Okay, and then we can start seeing if it's starting to form those structures that we're looking for. Chainlink, boom! Chainlink came back down to that floor, right? As you can see, this is a very key floor right here that price likes to bounce off. Almost broke through here, but nope, didn't. So price is back out there. This is another buy signal, guys. Okay, another buy signal. Do all caps. Bye bye. All right. Doge. Remember, we were loving Doge for a second, guys. I called Doge out very early, okay? And we saw that as Doge was dropping down, I said, this is a breakthrough pattern right here, okay? And then it broke through. Bam. Check that out. Now, if you did get in Doge over here, Doge hit all the way up to like over 50%. So you only made 50% on your account right there on Doge, okay? So now Doge is just kind of consolidating right here. Don't know what's going on, okay? But now it hit about 17 cents, okay? And I'm expecting Doge to get over 20 cents, at least close to 30 cents eventually, okay? So depending on what you did, you're still holding on Doge. I'm still holding on Doge. I expect it to get up a little higher. Now, if it comes back down, guys, if you didn't miss on Doge, wait for it to come back here. So I'm just gonna put this right here and change that to blue just to show a nice little floor. That was the floor right there. Okay. So I think Doge, we're gonna start seeing the rallying up. And then Solana, same thing. Same thing. We got in early. I called it early too. I said, okay, because it was getting close to this floor. So I said to buy in here before it hits the floor because we're starting to really see like a little rally. So I think I might have gotten like up here actually. So and it broke through and it just broke through, guys. Now it's starting to have a little dip. Now you can see a lot of these altcoins have a little correction dip. Now, is it just a correction that we're just gonna correct and then rally back up? That's what we're hoping. Okay, that's what we're hoping. So that's what we're gonna find out in the next couple of days, a few days or a week, depending on how long it takes, right? Bam, guys, look at this. This was the coins that we talked about. We talked about it on the day before I left, the last Thursday before I left, right? And I called this out. We're right sitting at this resistance, and I said sell. And this was our target. Check it out. Bam. Literally smacked and it hit our target. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. Please tell me someone got in here. Okay. Please tell me someone got in here. Oops. 35%? Kidding me? I hope someone made 35%. But look at that. So yeah, we sold and we hit our target. Okay. So I'm gonna say right here, target hit, baby. Okay. Target hit right here. So bam. We made that. Let's change the color to like what? Let's change it to like white. So there. We hit on Luna. Okay. Now let's check the other one, Rose. It was the 9th. Really, that's when it was, like the 9th. So you can see that it hasn't done anything. So Rose, we were waiting for price to get back here to buy. Looks like it didn't get there fully. Okay. Now, question is like, oh, well, do we get in here? You know, since we're gonna go and target back to that resistance, I would wait. You know, I would wait because might get in a little early. But then again, if you do get in a little early, you can always cost average. So it's up to you how you want to play it out. Either way wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so if, like I said, cost average. If we, if you do end up getting in early. Anyways, guys, real quick, here's a video brought by our sponsors. So check this out. All right. There's a video brought by our sponsors, ACAP. If you guys are interested in signing with ACAP, there's a link in the description. You can go ahead and click on that. We are having a 20% deposit bonus if you sign up with ACAP for this month. And we're also giving you our trade replicator for the Pip Hunter for free this month too if you sign up. So go ahead and check the description below if you guys are interested in that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much the recap of altcoins this week. I know we missed a lot last week. I was gone, but I had a great time. Thanks for asking. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday for another altcoin season show. Yeah, make sure you go and subscribe and smash the like button. We appreciate that a lot. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.